Squad, wild out. How you go? Hey, the dog did that thing. Where you going, Lowe's? Lowe's, what happened, bro? We just got you back, bro. Where you going? Carlos? Lowe's. No, man, they don't need me no more. Hey, bro, hell no. Y'all want Lowe's back? Say, bring Lowe's back. Bring Lowe's back. DJ, drop the beat, man. Turn it up, remix, turn it up. Big, back, head whack. Bring Carlos back. Say, big, back, head whack. Bring Carlos back. Hey, we say big. Why you playing like that? What? Bring Carlos back. Come on back. I was at work just chilling. The next day I couldn't get in the building. And they didn't even tell me the reason. They like, we ain't gonna bring you back for next season. I'm like, really? How? Y'all mad? Wow. And then I'm gonna tell you something that you might not like. If you ain't bringing back the real going on strike. Hey, bring Carlos back. He said, big. Why you dating like that? What? Bring Carlos back. DJ, drop the beat.
Nice.
Kevin Hart and Bernie Mac.
Imagine feeling fearless at the dentist. Imagine strengthening enamel while preventing cavities 70%. Act anti-cavity. Stop imagining. Start acting. And now get anti-cavity protection in new dye-free iced formulas.
Yes, it's the first word of any new discovery. But when allergies attack, the excitement fades.
Make some more videos.
Say yes with the fastest non-drowsy allergy relief and turn any half-hearted yes into an all-in yes. Allegra, live your life, not your allergies.
But we asked college kids if they would get up early for a Burger King sandwich.
I didn't even know Burger King had breakfast.
Good.
This is better than what I usually eat. Definitely worth waking up for.
The BK sandwich. Get 2 for $4, but 2 doubles for $5. Your way, way better.
With Metro by T-Mobile, you rule. Right now, switch and get a free Samsung Galaxy A20 plus 1 line of unlimited for just $40. That's the best unlimited plan in wireless and everything you need to rule your day.
Mark, Frank, where are you? I'll be there to Quibi. Less than 10 minutes. Thanks, Valley. Have fun. Thanks, Valley. Have fun.
This Justin, is Jonah Hill going to flake out on Martin Scorsese. The world wants to know.
Come on.
With Pizza Hut's new Mozzarella Poppers pizza, you can switch between 16 fried mozzarella bites and a large pizza. Pizza then app. App then pizza. It's your world. We're just making pizza in it. Hurry and try it before it's gone. No one out pizzas the Hut.
Hey, college admissions guy. How's it going? Well, I haven't been offered a bribe by any B-list celebrities on behalf of their underachieving offspring. So that's good. The sneakers home is working.
Introducing Tostito Strips, the thickest chip yet.
And creamy avocado salsa made with real avocados.
They're good apart.
But better together.
Hey, Martha, pass me some of that green stuff.
This is why we no longer have to worry flushing too much toilet paper will back up our system. But Dad, Rid-X contains billions of enzymes proven to break down even paper to help keep your whole septic system healthy. For paper, grease, or waste breakdown, use Rid-X.
What is happening? What is all of this?
We hunt human beings for sport.
They're not human beings. You one of them?
Rated R.
Atlanta, make some noise. Well, right now the game can go either way. I'm not worried because it's time for the bonus round, and it's called the. Oh yeah, freestyle rapping, but here at Wild 'N Out we focus on them jokes, so each punchline is 1 point added to your total score, so the game could go either way. So, PNB, you ready? Yeah. That joint could be yours. It's going down. Y'all ready? Black squad step up, red squad step up. Let's get it. Poppin' DJ, T ready? Drop the beat. I'll tell you like this. Yo. Red squad, we on another level. DJ, won't you turn up the treble? Yo, I'm about to get hot like a kettle. This ain't PNB Rock, it's PNB Pebble.
Hey, yo, Nick, you sound jealous. You really think you hot dog because you got the ketchup, mustard, and relish?
Go ahead, E, let's go.
Attack it. Fine dog. That was a bar.
Let's go.
Don't fire me. I love you. Somebody else, please, before you fire me. Hey, don't. What you want? Let me tell you something, you weenie. You up here looking like a damn Jamaican genie.
Hey man, who you with? The red squad, we some snipers. Why you look like you about to go your baby mama some diapers? Be right back. That was funny.
Yeah, it's kind of shaky.
Excuse me. Pardon me. When I look at you, all I can see is a clogged artery.
Okay, you say that I'm fat. I say, yeah, that is true. But if I laid on my belly, I'd still be taller than you.
Hey, Bobby J, you don't wait to wear that outfit no more. You look like you do security at a toy store.
Don't go nowhere, Chico. Don't do that. Listen, all them damn short jokes really need to stop. I look like a big toe hanging out of a sock. Hey, listen, I said you got iguana eyes and you are so black. You are a crossbreed of Kevin Hart and Bernie Mac.
Make some sense out of this, man. Who won?
I gotta get into the black squad. Make some noise for the black squad.
Took my comedy crown once again. What you want to say to the people, man? Go ahead, talk to
Listening, what
a great day. 60 minutes.
Previously, God-friend and Aaron worked for some mysterious employer online.
Corey Smith, mother's name Marcia Smith, the father's name is Alphonse Jeffries.
So either Alphonse has no idea his son is behind the God account,
Or he lied to us.
I wanted to see if you were interested in getting dinner sometime.
I have breast cancer. Sometimes it's easier to talk to a stranger. So how's 7 o'clock tomorrow?
Like, I get how important Anna's faith was.
Maybe the God account wants you to know that it's never too late. That faith will be there if you ever need it.
It's always something good on TV.
Well, I appreciate your good deed. I like to see right through it. Look, I know it's been a rough couple of days, but that doesn't mean I need 24-hour supervision.
We just thought we'd come early and keep you company. Exactly. Consider us free barbacks.
I love you both, but I'm okay. My stomach seems to have settled. My energy levels are up. I'm feeling good. I'm definitely capable of setting up a few chairs. Like, I'm not going to let cancer dictate my life or slow me down.
Just know it is going to get harder. And when that happens, promise that you will be careful and not overdo it.
I promise. But in the meantime, it's business as usual. Oh, speaking of, how's the search for who's behind the God account going? Any luck on finding Corey Smith?
Rakesh has been looking into them, but so far, nothing. Have you heard anything back from Alphonse?
No, apparently he's out of the country on business. I just can't believe he has a son. I mean, he never even mentioned Corey.
Which tells me there must be a reason why.
Oh, you know, I have a service to get to. Call me if you need anything.
I will.
Kara, Rakesh, good to see you.
Yeah, you too, Arthur. If you two are here to help me set up, you can turn right around and go back home. I'm fine.
Oh, okay. Well, actually, we weren't, but it's nice to know you're fine.
Oh, good. Coffee?
Always. Thanks, Allie. Hey, so I got some info on Corey Smith. So he joined the military right out of high school, got discharged about 10 years ago. Weird thing is, from that point on, his digital footprint went dark. And I'm talking no social media, no credit card, no cell phone, nothing.
I'm gonna look into his mom, Marcia. If I can track her down, maybe she can connect us with Corey.
That would be great, thanks.
Yeah, we need help, but Miles is dragging me to go meet his idol, Daryl Watkins.
Well, sounds fun. I'll let you know if I find anything on Corey.
Thank you.
So, what's Daryl reading from?
It's a preview from his new book. Drops this summer. I cannot wait to hear his thoughts on where the atheist movement is headed. He's the type of guy whose thoughts really dictate the conversation.
Wow, you really do look up to this guy, huh?
Yeah. You know, after my mom died, I started to question everything I believed in. And then in high school, I read his first book, The Atheist Papers. He changed my life. It was like he was talking right to me. You know, it felt like he was telling me it was okay to feel what I was feeling. And now I get to meet him face to face. And possibly get him to come on the podcast.
Wait, how you planning on doing that?
Well, Christina and Freeverse sent an episode of The Millennial Prophet to Daryl's agent, who said she'll pass it along to Daryl.
Dude, that would be huge.
Yeah, this is exactly what I needed.
What do you mean?
Well, after what happened with Anna, I'm starting to feel like the God account is really pushing this idea of faith on me. So, getting to meet Daryl has come at a perfect time.
What's happening?
Nothing.
What you doing?
Nothing at all.
Oh, okay. Over there chilling.
Beautiful. They're from
Yep.
Alan. Obviously, things went well on your date last night.
Like you about ready to go to bed.
Things did.
I'm always ready to go to
It was
bed.
just one date, not a big deal. Did you know
I
that?
keep this goddamn robe on.
I hear you.
Can I ask you something? You're wondering if you should tell
So
me?
that ain't nothing new, huh?
Let me answer that for you. No. Why not? Because A, like
Before the 15th, or right around the 15th.
and B, no stranger about their ex going on a date with someone else.
Yeah, shit over here chilling, watching TV.
I guess so.
You just got.
Where are you headed? I'm working on a lead for the God account.
All right, I'll let you know.
I'll see you later. Yeah.
Yeah, I just got through washing clothes a little minute ago. Straighten it up. Getting ready for the work week, you know. Struggle. I'll probably be ready to crash out in a minute of my damn self. So, yeah, it messing me up now. Yeah, it's like, like wow. Now I get dark early. Oh yeah, it just got dark. Yeah, right. So now it's like, oh wow, damn. So I don't like this damn time change shit. Oh, oh yeah, the other one, yeah. This one's a little bit better. Yeah. Good. Oh yeah, I get those at Dunkin' Donuts all the time. Yeah, I get those all the time. Oh yeah, those is bomb right there. Yeah. Especially when they did. You drink it cold or how you drink it? Room temperature? Oh yeah, it's got to be cold, man. Be real cold. Yeah. Which one is? Yeah, that's. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, that's it right there.
Okay, can I ask why? You want to know what I didn't like about it? Please, no, I would love to know your feedback. What you're peddling is an atheism.
Oh yeah.
Just a gimmick to get noticed.
Oh yeah, I used to buy them too, but I don't buy them either. Yeah. But them right there, that Dunkin' Donuts one, yeah, that's the lick right there. That's it right there.
To win people over through intellectual
Oh,
what you do is quite frankly.
or any donut with it, it's over. That's it. Oh, lights out, lights out. And you have like you have one or two. Ooh, give me a corner. Let me alone. Don't fuck with me right now. Don't fuck. Yeah, I ain't got time for y'all right now. I'm on that Dunkin' Donuts friends right now. Shit, I might have to go fuck with them in the morning when I get to work. Shit, now you got me messed up. Shit, I'm gonna have to go over there and fuck with them in the morning. Yeah, the one over there by my job, they done changed their hours. They close at 6 o'clock now. They don't close at late no more. It's a combination of more that they're not really making the money after a certain time. Plus, two, after a certain time, they have a tip jar, so the homeless come around after like 6 or 7 still in their tip jar. So that's part of it too. So, yeah. And we always tell them, put it right in the window so people give you the money so you keep the change. Then you put it in the tip jar. Instead of leaving it right outside the window so somebody can grab it. And it don't never be much money in there, so I don't know why we might be tripping anyway, but yeah, that's true too. Yeah. And I know I get that too. I tell them both sides. I say, you got to understand, whatever that little change is, that's going to help them out. Whatever it is, but also too, if y'all complaining, put it inside the window. Put it where they can't reach in there and grab it. What can you do? You can't really be mad at them because they hungry. They trying to eat. You're not giving them shit. So. Oh yeah. I did that to this yesterday. I did that yesterday morning. Yeah, I hooked that up. Yeah, I'm starting to keep it down now. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I worked at a Blake Shelton concert yesterday at the Forum. Yeah, he brought out Gwen Stefani. They fucking each other now. So yeah. So plus it was cool. I got caught in that rain a little bit. Yeah, last night. Yeah. I mean, you slept good then. Yeah. Wow. You gonna drool all that? Hey, don't feel bad. I had to do that too. I drool all over my walls and shit. Yeah. Can't be mad at. Yeah, right. Can't be mad at that. All right. Other than my, little tendonitis in my knees. Other than that, I'm good. Well, it's like tendonitis is like a form of arthritis. So it's just more like the tendons. than anything else. So that's anything, you catch that anything, Yeah. So, so I'm dealing with that. So, you see what I keep, right? And every now and then, give me a little something. Yeah. Yeah, give me a little something. That helps out a whole lot. That helps out a whole lot. Yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to I've been eating some food and shit. And I stopped in Target. I was looking at getting me a blender, them bullet blenders. So when I buy that, I'm gonna start buying like fruit and shit and make my own smoothies. They had one blender I saw, it's for $89. On one side you put ice, on the other side you put the fruit or whatever you're gonna put in there. You know what I'm saying? Or like, let's say you want to use, fruit with a little ice cream or something, put ice on, then you just blend it up or whatever you gonna make it. It's either way. So I'm gonna work on getting that so I can start doing my whole thing. 'Cause I went and got me one of these. So, and it's got that little ball in the bottom. See the little ball right there? So when I put it in, I can just shake it up even more. So I can just start taking this to work and make 2 or 3 of these. I'm good. Oh yeah, I saw one. It was one. One was like a pill form, and then one was like some drops. Where you put the drops under your tongue, like 1 or 2 drops, and you can put it like right before you go to bed. So I was thinking about trying to get my money together so I can order me some of that. Yeah. 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 Yeah, somebody else was saying, man, that it really kind of works out. Yeah. So yeah, when I get my little change, because I'm gonna go ahead and order me some of that, and like a bottle or two, and yeah, especially when I start going to the gym, I can drop this weight real fast. Right. But it'll help when I start going back. You know what I'm saying? So right, exactly. Yeah, yeah. Yes. be right on deck. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, you ain't even gotta do that. I got. Let me see where my keys at.
Other than the occasional misguided fan, my life is great.
I can go with a guest. So whenever you want to go, you can just roll out scanning and you can go with me for free. I pay $10 a month. No, it's $20 to have a guest. So I pay the $20 a month. It's automatically taken out of my account. I ain't got a trip. So I've been trying to go like couple of times, once a week. Just get on the treadmill. So when you want to go, just let me know. We can either you can go one by your house or let's see, closest one right here on Imperial. Yeah.
And I saw you two arguing earlier, and I was hoping maybe.
Right. Yeah. Right. Right. You want to be able to be right. Be shaped right. Yeah. Right. You want to when you hold it out, you want to be able to say, okay, yeah, it's there. Yeah. Right. You want it to be firm and tight. Yeah. Because once you pass a certain age, it start going different. Yeah, start going different. Yeah, so we got to start, doing things different. Got to start doing things different.
It has to do with his new book. I don't know what's got into him, but suddenly he's making all.
Oh yeah, believe me, I'm trying to get it done my damn self. So trying to get it done.
And the publisher threatened to walk.
Yeah, because I know what I'm trying to do is in 2 years I'll be 55, so I want to be right. So when I start doing stuff, and I want to be able to live a little longer. My daughter getting ready to go to college. I want to be able to see her walk across stage and all that. So I'm trying to get everything done right. Get everything done right. Yeah, other than that, I've just been chilling. Just been trying to get some things done.
But if you want to try, erase
I was looking at with a friend of mine house today, and he set up his own little like studio where he can make little beats and stuff. And so he sell it to the little rappers, people that the rappers is trying to rap. And he ask them how many they want, and you know he'll put on the CD 2 or 3, and he sell it to them for like he put them for like $300. You know, they could rap over a little beat, or he bring them in the house, you know, to the studio and do it that way. So I'm like, shit. And a few years ago, my daughter was when she was in middle school. She had did an assignment. It was her and 5 other little girls, and they wrote a commercial, but they were supposed to write a jingle with it. The girls didn't help her write the jingle; they just helped her with the commercial. They all helped with the commercial. She ended up getting the song copyrighted, and this elevator company, no, this company that puts in music in elevators, you know, and then the music you might hear in the lobby when you go to like a doctor's office, they send her an email and a letter saying they wanted to buy the song to put it into this lobby or elevators. So when she told me and her mother, we contacted a lawyer. And the lawyer said, "Oh no, this is legit. That's a legitimate company. You know, yeah, you know." And she was like, her advice was free. She said, "Well, I'm gonna tell you, it's a legitimate company, and you know, make sure if you want to, bring me the contract, and I'll read it over for you, and I'll charge you like $100 just to so you go over the contract for it with you, and explain it to you." So, you know, I got the contract, took it to her, and she like, "No, you want to take?" She showed me what not take this out. Wrote down some add this. So they agreed to our terms, and they bought the song for like $80,000. And then, but she gets to keep 10% of it. So every month she gets 10%, and that works out to like $25,000 a month. So it goes right in her account. It's in a trust fund. So it's helping her with school. So I ain't got to worry about nothing. I ain't got to worry about shit. So then she gets some of it to spend, you know, for to help out with school. Like for this year, it's helping her pay for her prom and all that. She ain't got to worry about nothing. And then she was like, "Daddy, I want to give me a car." I said, "We got to get your driver's license first. You got to talk to your mama." Because me and her mama's on the account. Well, no, just me. So I'm the only one that authorizes her to get more money out to do things. So she's like, "Well, I want to give me a car." "Well, you got to get your driver's license first." So once you get your driver's license, then, so she showed me the day where she got the permit. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm gonna probably get her next weekend and get her. I told her, I said, "You know, with the permit, you got to ask somebody in the car with you." She said, "Yeah, my mom will go with me sometime when I'm driving, or she'll let me drive her car." I'm like, "Okay, cool." She's 17. That's what I'm saying, you know, and so that's why I said I'm gonna get her next weekend and take her to get the car. But with the permit, she got to ask somebody in the car. So until the actual license comes. Oh no. Believe me, we go buy a car. So I'm gonna take. Yeah, she's looked at she saw that Mercedes one for like 5,200, and it was I forgot, it was a V6. So I'm gonna take her when I get her next weekend. I'm gonna take her around. We go do some shopping and see what she wants, and then go from there. And then we'll see how she do. Because she talking about she want to go to school right here at USC. So we'll see. But I said, well, what are you gonna do? You gonna try to stay on campus? Because you going back and forth to Hemet, that's too far. You know, and then, you know, I don't have too much room here where I'm at. So I said, well, she said, well, I'm going to stay on campus. Then I can go to my other granny house. I said, okay, cool. When I'm in LA, I can go to my other granny house. Okay, cool. We'll work it out that way. So either way, I'm in an apartment, 2-bedroom.
The ups and downs of frequent mood swings can plunge you.
So that's what we're working on now. She said she will help me with that. So we're working on that.
Take you to
So that's what we're working on now. So
or
right.
make you feel both at once.
Yeah, that's what we're working on now. So we're working on that. So once we do,
Ask about Vraylar. Some medications only treat the lows or the highs. Vraylar effectively treats depression.
then that's what I'm telling her. Just buy some property, and with hey. So I got her going, and her godmother sitting down talking to her. So we working on all that. So
Call your doctor about unusual changes in behavior or
right.
suicidal thoughts.
So in the long run, it helping her out because she got something. So it ain't really for me. It's where I said this is all for you. You know what I'm saying? So right. So you and then you helping me out as well. So it all works out.
Movement dysfunction, restlessness, sleepiness, stomach issues are common signs.
Buy something else. Exactly. You'll buy something else. And they always say like 3 to 5 years. You can always do something else. Wait 3 years. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Most definitely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Trying to get it right. Yeah. That's. So she like, cause I got her on my Chase bank account. So she like, well, Daddy, what about my account? I said, well, when you get to college, we can change it to a college Chase account. And then I said, it's up to you. You want to stay on mine? That's fine. I said, I would prefer you stay linked with mine. I said, because I'm not going to steal no money from her. So if I need anything, I'm always asking first. But also, too, I want you to stay linked with mine. So no matter what we do, it makes it easier. Because when she first got a check, she's like, well, what if I can't go to the ATM machine? How do I do it? So I told her to FaceTime and I showed her how to deposit the check through the phone. So all she got to do is just sign the back and take a picture of it. So I said, it'll take you a while, but it'll eventually go through the same day. She said, what do you mean? I said, well, when you first start doing your checks, it'll clear deposit the next day or a day or two, depending on the amount. But after a while, you doing that, it'll send you alerts that we're checking your check now, but the next thing you know, it's in your account. So I said, as long as you do that, she said, oh, this. When she first did, she said, oh, this is easy. I said, I told you it was easy. So.
Protect your family, your business, and everyone who counts on you. See how Lincoln can help.
Okay, you asked them about direct deposit. So you need a direct deposit form. Okay, and it should have your routing number and your account number on there. So all you gotta do is just sign it. It should be where you can sign it and put the date on there, and then you give it to them. Yeah, to the inner home care people, and they'll have it where direct deposit goes to your bank. Right. Right. Say, here's my direct deposit information. Instead of y'all sending me the check, mailing the check, then here I want it to go straight to my bank account. Then they'll have it to where it should be some type of website you can go to see the check stub. To where all you gotta do is print it out. If you never did, you gotta go to a point where, or what they'll do is you can still have the check stub mailed to you. But the money, it is when you get it, it'll say the check canceled, like it's canceled or whatever. And it'll just say, it ought to be in your account. But then all you gotta do is just put the check stubs in the safe place. So if you ever need them, then you can go right to them and be like, okay, here. Because sometimes when you go rent something, sometimes they want to see 2 check stubs. Or you go to, somewhere it's always want to see, somebody want to see a check stub or 2. So you want to keep those in a safe place. Right, exactly. So yeah, when you go down there, take the form with you, sign it, date it, as far as direct deposit, say, look, I want to do that. And it'll take a couple of checks. Ain't going to happen right away. So they might take 2 or 3 checks. So then you'll know as soon as you see it, you'll be like, oh, okay, it's direct deposit. Then you ain't got to trip. And usually you get it, if you get paid on a Friday, normally you get it the night before.
He wasn't able to find anything except that 10 years ago he was pulled off active duty in classified D13.
What's D13?
No idea. And Fremont's never heard of it either.
Right.
His best guess was that it might have to do with national security. Probably something within the Department of Defense.
when you get a chance,
If he knows something from when he interned at the DOD.
Yeah, you mean my new super intern?
get you this.
That kid is better than half the people on my team. It shouldn't be a problem.
It's a PayPal business debit card.
Wait, guys, this is
So
interesting.
let's say
Months ago, Daryl was on
you're
the
buying stuff for your job.
collision with a never-named Falcon.
You can transfer money to here from your Chase card, and it helps you with your business. Meaning it keeps better track of records, and then it's a write-off, so you can write it off on your job. So it's like you're your own, because you're basically what you're doing is an independent contractor. So you can use this for that, and then when you go do your taxes, you can just get all the records from here as an independent contractor. Just you don't have to put too much money on it. So like let's say you're going to buy some shoes, throw the money on there for the shoes. Let's say the shoes gonna cost you 80, but put 100. And then you always got a little chain on there. So like let's say you buy some off Amazon for your job, for your whatever you're doing, you can always use this, and it's a better tax write-off.
I see he hasn't lost his confidence.
Who knew Cody would be so full of themselves?
Yeah, it's a real surprise.
What's up? Karen and I need a favor.
But yeah, I'm just slowly trying to get stuff done. I'm waiting on some other stuff to go through for me too, so it's slowly coming. But let's go get there. I'm taking my time.
Put me in touch with someone who knows what a D-13 military discharge
Yeah.
is.
Well, lucky for you. I can
Oh
put you
yeah,
in
most
touch with
definitely.
someone right now. I already know what it means.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. When I was
Trying to keep it that way.
I saw memos about various recruitment classifications. D-13 refers to someone who's been transferred to a
All right.
area of our nation's government.
I just seen the all-woman bail bondsman, but hey, a tow truck cover, that's bad.
So I take it like
That sound about good. That sound good. You got
Yeah, his name's Corey Smith, and we really need to find him.
Okay, well, there's two ways to find out where he landed.
Which are?
Well, you could hack into the DOD.
right.
But I know how you guys feel about that, so. And two,
Right. But you know what really gets you money
what, friend? It's better you got
is insurance. So let's say, okay, you on your scanner you hear about a car accident, and let's say you got 3 of your trucks respond to it first, right? So as long as you find the driver of 1 or 2 of the cars, say, hey, here's my car. If you need me, you just sit back and chill. So what you do is the driver say, yeah, hey, I already got a tow truck. Hey, y'all, you guys take my truck. Let them know that's the address where your car's gonna be at. So when they talk to their insurance company, all you gotta do is get them address where your car is at. So your insurance company they'll come to you where you at and say, okay, we'll take the car over here to this auto shop. Oh no, they'll determine if it's gonna be fixable or the whatever. Then the insurance company pays you. So you got 30 or 40 cars like that every day or every week or whatever. So let's say every day 30 cars and it's 500 a pop.
His voice really means a lot to
And you're doing that every day.
me. So,
Right. So I'll be like, because it's this spot on Crenshaw by my house. I'll be like, and my boy, I saw my one right there off of Crenshaw, and right before you get to Florence.
You fell in love.
Yeah, right there on the right hand side. Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there. They all right there. They got one place on one side. They got the little yard on the other side.
Went for coffee.
Yeah.
And it's crazy to visit Sal's.
And they be having every tow truck in the world go over there.
In the weeks following, I admit I was
Yeah,
completely
and all they do, even the independent guys, they go to a car accident, they take it over there to his shop or yard, and then he just pay them. Hey, here you go. Here's yeah. So I was like, wow. And my boy said, that's all he do is insurance tows.
broke up with me.
He do 4 or 5 a day, and he walk away at least $1,000 for each one.
I just assumed that
I'm like,
deep down he couldn't see past my belief in God. But he never explained why.
you're still in love with him.
it's not that hard. It's not that easy, but it can be real easy. It's the main thing is making sure everybody got a legit driver license and they shit straight. Yeah,
So an atheist falls in love with a racist.
right. So if they responsible,
Right.
hey,
If you walk away just because
hook it up, and as long as everything on your end, as far as your trucks and everything legit, you know, then and then you can also do a side where you're doing AAA. So you can do one side where it's insurance and one side where it's AAA. And I think with AAA you got to have at least 10 or 15 trucks. To do AAA calls, and you can do that anytime you want, 24 hours a day. You can be sitting on chilling every time. Yeah.
It's Emily confirming their date for tonight. She scored
Right.
us a table at David Chang's Louis restaurant.
Right. You can do that too. Then eventually you can do repos, all that. Yeah. You can do repos, all that. Yeah. So you can do every phase of it. You can do every phase of it. Right. Right. Then you can just start get the other side going. Right. Or you can just get one or two trucks and do the insurance. Because of one or two trucks, you do an insurance job, that'll get you the money faster. Yeah. So you're doing 4, 5, 6 tolls a day doing that. $4, $5, $6,000 a day. You had the money in no time. Yeah, you're killing the game that way. Yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah. Like the dually. Yeah, the dually truck. Yeah. Oh yeah. As soon as you get out there, be like, she don't know what she doing. Then as soon as you pull that little thing down, I be seeing females. I don't ever underestimate anybody. And one of my friends, what she do? So she do construction. So she know how to drive the backhoes, the dump trucks, all the stuff to do the digging, the big everything. So she coming down the street one day, one of the, boy was like, she gonna meet us for lunch. My boy was like, where she at? I said, she over here. She in the backhoe, the real big one, like the big wheels. Man, that ain't her driving that. She popped out that thing, parked it and popped out. She's like, what's up, Kev? I said, see, she's your size. And he looked, he said, you really know how to drive that thing? She said, yeah. He said, yeah. My daddy taught me how to do all that stuff. My daddy did construction, so I wanted to know how to do it. So he taught me how to drive all that stuff. I was like, and she owned, her father had a dump truck service where he put the dirt and all that. And he had 8 trucks. She owned that now. So she said, and here lately in the last 3 or 4 years, especially, 5 years, with the dump truck service, every day she been having something. Every day for the last 4 or 5 years. And she said right now she working with the football stadium. At least 6 of her trucks is going over there, picking up, dropping off dirt. Picking up, dropping off dirt. Every day. She like, all I'm doing is sit back with her and send me the check. And then content. It's so much shit out here you can do to get money. People be like, it's kind of tough when you don't have the money to do it, But also too, it's not that hard, like you said, to buy one tow truck, you just gotta have the money. You gotta know, get your mind focused and do it, and go do it. Stay focused and be patient, and figure out, okay, which way I gotta go. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go that way. Then when you do get a little change, like you said, like I heard you were saying, somebody fucked off 50 racks. I'm like, and you didn't have to spend the whole 50 racks. You ain't gonna you go buy you one 10 or 15,000, paint it like you want to, put some money in the bank for that, so you can have somebody set up. So you put whatever, and then start doing that way, But I tell people all the time, I see people blow that kind of money. I'm like, you blew $100,000. What you do? And you ain't got nothing to show for it. Nothing to show for it. But that's what let somebody give me 30,000. I'm gonna show you how to do it.
An education for the next 10 years. Let's stand together. Let's make it possible.
Shape your future. Start here. Learn more at 2020 Census.
One of my friends asked me the other day. We was talking about that stuff like that, and she said, "If you came across 50 grand, what would you do?" I said, "One of the first things I do is go clean up my credit,
Way too short. And the work week.
because credit does say a lot." I go clean up my credit. I'm in the process of doing mine. So I say I make sure my credit is good. Then I got 50,000. Go buy me what I want to do as far as my business. I want to do embroidery. So I buy my machine, pay it off so I have to have to worry about that payment. Then work on some other stuff. Put some money on down a piece of property. You know, do the ABC all in a row, and then put some money put some money in the bank. Don't touch it. You give me 50,000, put 10 in the bank. Don't even touch that. So something go down, okay, I can work with the 10. You know, but I see people spending money and just don't even care. You know, like you blowing. Oh man, so I have 50,000. I'm like, okay. They still know they broke as fuck. You know what I've been seeing a lot on Instagram lately? The little. I don't know if you've been seeing it, but I think it's a scam. When somebody tell you send them $300, they go send you send them 3,000, they go send you 3,500. Then they got like one girl hit me up in my inbox like, "Hey, you want to invest with me?" I say, "Invest you with how?" "Oh, send me 300. I'm gonna send you 35." I said, "That's not an investment." I said, "That's a scam." She said, "Why invest your money?" What? I said, "Okay, what are you invested in?" I said, "Because you're telling me you gonna send me 3,500 back in 25 minutes." I said, "That's a scam. How? That don't even make sense." So I said, "No, this is what you're doing. Okay, let's say you get 15 people to believe you, and yeah, you do that. That 15 person, you'll send them 3,500 off the money that just people sent you, and then you done made some money. Now you want that person you sent the 3,500 to send you back the 3,500. Talking about you'll send them $7,000 back, but then that person sending it back, you're not sending the money back. You know, so that's how the scam works. They get 15. They might ask 400 people, but 20 or 30 people believe that shit and send them the money. So I'm like, no, that's a scam. Well, how's it a scam? Well, prove it's not a scam. Right. And that's what I told myself. Okay, what you do is, here's my cash app. Send me 3,500, and I'll send you 300 back. And, no. So I say, hey, you know, it's not. Yeah. Well, what if I send you $1? What that mean? You want me to still send you 300? Send me the 3,500, or better yet, send me the 300, and I'll send you 100 back. So, or better yet, I'll keep the whole 300 going by my business. Right. That's it. That's it. Yeah, I'll be saying, I'll be like, could they be showing up pictures of got all this money? I'll be like, people really fall for that shit? I'll never let nothing like that catch me up. If that's the case, I might as well take me a lighter and just burn it. I told you about the YouTube thing, huh? So yeah, I get my little $75 or about the 15 every month. They'll put it right in my account. So I always wish it could be bigger, but hey, I'll take what I can get. Say, and they send me another that said, "Well, yeah, just keep working, it'll get bigger. It'll happen. Just be patient." I'm like, here it is. That word, be patient. Yeah. So I try to throw a couple of videos up there. Yes, every few days. Like yesterday, when I was leaving a farm where I was parked at, where we park at. We park on in this lot called Lot H on the site where the new stadium is. So I was I took out my phone and started doing a video at the new stadium. They talking about having a Taylor Swift concert there in July. And with the way the stadium looked, it don't even like it's ready for the Taylor Swift concert. So I was doing a video on that talking, and then I uploaded my YouTube page, and it's already got like 1,000 views and like 200 people. 200 people shared it. So we'll see how it grow. But it's interesting, you know, how you do that. You know, just got to keep promoting it. So take my time and do stuff like that. Just hey, one day to kick off.
Okay, well, most of this file has been redacted. How is that supposed to help us?
That's all, because you just never know what it might turn into. It could. One of my little friends, her son sings really good. So one day he was in the kitchen singing. She just put up. I said, start recording, and then put it on YouTube, and titled it the greatest singer I know. People will look at it. So one day she did that. What did he sing? He did a Brian McKnight song. I forgot the name of the song, and the voice sings good. So she called me. She said, Kevin, show me how to do it on YouTube. And so I went over there. I said, okay, you got to create an account. So I showed her how to create the account, and then I showed her how to link it to her phone. So where all she got to do is just do it directly. I said, now what you do is, when you do it, share it on your Facebook page, because it'll automatically give you the credit on YouTube. But you do it through YouTube first, and then start requesting, and then just title it this way and do this and do that. And I said, then just forget about it. Don't check it. Give it a couple of days. She said, how many days? I said, wait, like 3 or 4 days. She called me. She said, Kevin, this video got 100,000 views already. I said, see, I told you. And I got 40,000 subscribers. I said, they're going to contact you in a minute. YouTube will contact with you about you getting paid. Guarantee it. Give it another week. 2 weeks went by. She came up to my job and showed me this. YouTube, when you get to 100,000 subscribers, YouTube send you a plaque with a letter. And when you get to 1 million views, the first check, it could be anywhere from $1,500 to $3,000. So she came up to me. She showed me this plaque, YouTube Center, with a letter saying, "Congratulations, you got 100,000 subscribers." She got 100. She almost got 200,000 subscribers now, but she gave her 100,000 subscribers, nice little thing. And then she said, "Open this letter, open this envelope." So when I opened the envelope, I said, "You got a check for $3,700?" I said, "Yeah." The video got 2.5 million views, and that's the check I got, $3,700. I said, "I told you." And now it's got some ads on it. So now they told me the check I'm gonna get every month, it'll be like $5,000 every month. I said, see. So she handed me $400. She said, "Here, thank you. Here, appreciate it." She said, "Every time a check come, I'm gonna give you $200." I said, "You got a trip? Put the money up for your son for when you go to college." I said, "But if you want to do that, I'll take it. I ain't gonna say no. But I told you that because your son's." And she said, a couple of people that reached out to us. I say, let me tell you something. Go hire you a good lawyer. Go find you a good lawyer. Get you a white Jewish lawyer. Don't get no black lawyer or get no regular white lawyer. Get you a white Jewish lawyer. Sit down with them, with your son, and y'all go over some type of and give him a $10,000 retainer, and you say people coming at you about signing your son, and have him talk to you about what to do, and find him a good agent. I said, because they coming at you now, but the main thing is you want your son to finish school. Don't let him get caught. She said, "Oh no, all he talk about is going to school." I said, "Okay, good. Let him finish school, because he's in the 11th grade. No, he's in the 9th grade. So I said, let him finish school, but let him still do the singing thing." So now he's motivated. Now what he do is, she bought him a microphone, and then he set up his phone, and he'll be singing into the phone.
My lack of impulse control is
All right.
becoming your problem.
Right.
I saw you eating poop earlier. Hey! My focus is on the road, and that's saving me cash for driveways. Who's the dummy now?
Get all state. Where good drivers save 40% for avoiding mayhem, like me.
So I was at Marshall's just browsing, and I see this jean jacket. I put it on, pop the collar, and look at the brand. And when I saw the price tag, I was like, oh yeah, this is a keeper. It goes with everything. If I'm wearing yoga pants, I wear my jean jacket. If I'm going out, I wear my jean jacket. I can go on dinner dates with my husband, like to the movies, and it just works. It's my go-to jacket.
Brands that wow, prices that thrill. Marshalls, your surprise is waiting.
I'm not picking it up. You pick it up.
I'm not picking it up.
I'll pick it up. They're clean, cuz. My hand is clean. Oh yeah, I'm Charmin clean.
Charmin Ultra Strong just cleans better. Enjoy to go with Charmin.
Magnum ice cream, double caramel. Now in ice cream tubs and bars.
I was so embarrassed about paying too much for a used car, I went into hiding at this undisclosed location.
Only Carfax.com can give you the most accurate price based on the Carfax report. Stop the shame of overpaying and start your used car search today at Carfax.com.
I'm 52, but in my mind, I'm still 25. That's why I take OsteoBiflex to keep me moving the way I was made to. It nourishes and strengthens my joints for the long term.
OsteoBiflex, now in triple strength plus magnesium.
Keith Urban hosts the ACM Awards Sunday, April 5th on CBS.
So I want everybody to remember that the employee
Now, you know what's better than this besides everything? A burger with a crispy wheel of cheese on it.
Introducing the new BFC Angus Thick Burger at Carl's Jr.
This season, take an incredible journey through 5,000 years of culture with Shen Yun. Discover why people are calling Shen Yun a visual feast. A pleasure to the ear. An epic tale. A must-see. New York-based Shen Yun comes to 6 theaters in Greater Los Angeles, April 3rd through May 10th. shenyun.com/LA.
I try and look at the world the way she might have seen it. Do you recognize these women? Maybe you saw them with your dad?
You need to hear the full story if you want to understand.
My dad's connected to those dead sisters. I'm connected to my dad. Let me help you. Sacred Lives, The Singing Bones, only on Facebook Watch.
You know what really hits the spot after spending 12 hours in a room with no windows? Not a protein bar. I'm talking about a burger with a crispy wheel of cheese on it. Help me, help you.
Introducing the new BFC Angus Thick Burger at Carl's Jr.
Grand Princess passengers docking tomorrow. Where they're headed next at 11.
You need to get into the New Orleans spirit already.
True that. NCIS New Orleans. Tonight on CBS.
Suspect is MIA.
He might kill a lot more people.
Don't make a mistake. We'll be there.
FBI Most Wanted, Tuesday 10/9 Central on CBS.
Two atheists sitting in a church. Gotta be a punchline to that. I'm so sorry. I really thought things were gonna work out. I mean, when it comes to the kind of count they usually do. You have nothing to be sorry about.
Yeah, but Valerie is gone.
Yes, but I was so afraid of opening myself up to the possibility of believing in God that I lost sight of what was important. You've just reminded me. Atheism was always about being true to myself. And if there's one thing I know to be true, it's that I love Valerie. So what do you say? I'm saying South America doesn't sound so bad, does it? You gonna go after it? Well, you said it yourself, Miles. Love changes you. And that's okay. It's my dad. Hey, Dad, what's up? Yeah, I'll be right there. Kelly, are you okay?
I'm fine, don't worry. Feeling much better.
Okay, what happened?
Emily and I were on our date.
Hello?
We made it to the restaurant, but not quite to appetizers. Before we could order and pass out. And Emily had to call an ambulance.
Yeah. I don't know, just watching a little TV. I always watch this show on Sundays called God Friended Me.
Probably just exhaustion. Nothing more than
It's about this guy.
But you guys
I
know,
guess
like, I have been pushing myself too hard.
God chose him and sent his messages about helping people.
But can you
So,
please promise us that you will start?
so he goes around trying to help people. When God sends him a message, so he's trying to figure out how he gets these messages. And everybody's telling me, if God's sending you, don't question it. Just go help the person best you can.
You can sleep in our spare room.
So I usually watch it every Sunday. It's a pretty good little show.
That would be nice.
Is there anything I can do?
Actually, can you do me a
Yeah, I be seeing all these other guys on YouTube. I be like, they making a killing. And they don't be doing nothing. One dude I saw, he's a photographer, but he also does videos. But what he does is, it's called, when you're doing it, like, they call the things called vlogging. Blogging is when you write. Vlogging is when you got your phone, you're videotaping. So he goes around different places just walking and talking about random shit, posting his videos. And he was saying he broke down. So he said people always ask him how much he makes. So he said the very first video he did, he was on vacation with two of his buddies in Hawaii. So he took a GoPro and some GoPros, one on his head, one on his surfboard, and just did a video of him surfing and being in the water. And then when he finally edited it and put it on his YouTube channel, within 2 days, he had 6 million views and 250,000 subscribers of just a video of him surfing in the water. So then he said he started doing everything like that, doing video like that, of him walking around with his camera on a tripod, handheld tripod, videotape himself, walking through the mall, talking, and just doing general stuff. So he said that the average that he gets a month is anywhere from 150,000 to 200,000 a month from the advertisers. I was like, you get what? A what?
Thanks, boss.
So I said, if he's getting 150,000 a month times 12.
How'd it go? Did you find Corey?
No, it was a dead end. The building his mom went into is
This dude ain't never got to work a day in his life again.
Wait,
And
you talk about the National Sewing Company?
I be saying, oh, the lamest shit people be doing. And I'm like, you getting paid to do that?
I know who Corey's working for.
And I be like,
Okay, guys, when I was working at the DOD,
they got this one dude go around asking people, hey, can I use your cell phone? My phone died.
is the government agency responsible?
So he acting like he on the phone calling somebody to come pick him up. Well, why he do it? Now he got somebody filming him. He got a little film guy. So when he doing it, he kind of turn where you not paying attention. So he'll take your phone. He got a little pouch, put it in there, and pick out another one, and back on that phone. So then they act like they start arguing. He'll take that phone and throw it. So it looks like he broke your phone, but he really didn't. So the person's like, what the fuck you doing? So then he goes in and he said, okay, no way, you know what, here. He goes into a backpack. He said, here you go, give him a brand new iPhone 11. Because he done went to the iPhone store and just bought the phones. You know how much an iPhone 11 cost? He bought 10 of them at $1,000 a pop. I'm like, that's the kind of money these dudes be making. They can do shit like that. I'd be like, just doing random shit. Just, right. Yeah, just random shit. You know, just be out, you know, and I'd be like, and I be saying shit and I be videotaping, I put it up, and I barely get 2 or 3 views off of it. I mean, some shit that you would think people would want to see. And I'd be like, and so I'll just keep on doing it. Every day I'll do something, I'll catch it, you know. Like the other day I was like, this dude he had his lowrider and he was hitting it, so I videotaped that. I got like 800 views on it now. So I just slowly take off. So he was like, what's your channel? So I told my son, he said, okay, I'm gonna go look. So he took it, I saw where he got on there and he liked me and he shared it. So that's why I got like 800 or 900 views and study going. But it's just the random shit you're doing. It's just, you know, and hopefully you get that one that'll catch, you know. So it's just it's just one of those breaks. Huh? Okay. Okay, you already have a Gmail. All right. So what you would do is I think on your iPad you already have the app for it. So what you would do is go in and then using your Gmail you can log in. And then you can have the app on your phone, right? YouTube app on your phone. So whenever you start doing the video, it's easier to upload. Next time I see you, I'll show you how to do it. Or your daughter can show you how to do it, if she know how to do it.
I've been thinking a lot about
Right. Right.
That's the $1 million question. What if your hands have been staring at you the whole time? What do you say?
Because that's the number one thing people be doing, some of the car clubs and stuff. Because I know sometimes they be over there off what's that? Central or Avalon? Yeah, 130 Central, yeah. Right. Be over there hanging out.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
Yeah, right there on Crenshaw. Yeah. And all you do is say, hey, can I videotape y'all? Then they say, yeah, you just, yeah. Right. And same thing for motorcycle clubs hanging out. Same thing. Lowriders, all of them, just go through that. Hey, you know, videotape them. Some of them like it to be videotaped. We want to be seen. Yeah. And some of these guys that get famous doing YouTube videos, they got their own social media person. Meaning is they got their own film crew. So meaning the social media person helps them with their social media, how to make more money off of stuff on like your Instagram, Snapchat, all that. And then they got their own office. They be blowing up. They be so massive. Some of these guys, one guy said, I was watching and he said in 2018 he made $40 million off of YouTube. God, it gave me a headache when he said it. Just do nothing, do random shit. Yeah, that's it. Everyday shit. Everyday random shit. And you can do it off your cell phone. Yeah. All kind of crazy stuff. All kind. I keep my phone in my hand. I be ready. As soon as I see something about it, I hit my little record button. Oh, man. We can't go too fast. We can't go too fast.
With 3 free suggestions,
Yeah, I don't know. I'll be looking at that new arena, that football stadium. I said, I don't see how they gonna do a Taylor Swift concert in there.
A new God friendly me next
Oh,
Sunday
yeah.
on CBS.
I guess money talk. Then I was saying,
NCIS Los Angeles.
the Forum
Anna doesn't want to be found. There's really nothing.
is suing the city of Inglewood because
How are you? I've been looking for you.
Steve Ballmer, the owner of the Clippers, wants to build an arena, a basketball arena. It's right here on Century.
Just until I figure some things out.
No,
Same criminal record. I don't want to get any more
Prairie and in Century. There's an empty lot right there, right next to the Church's Chicken. He wants to put a basketball arena there. The city and the state already approved everything. So the city, the people that own the farm, Madison Square Garden, is suing, in 2 lawsuits suing Inglewood because of that. They said that's a violation of their agreement that they signed with the city, that they would allow no other arena within a 5 to 10-mile radius to come and do concerts. But the football arena, the football stadium, are going to be allowed to do outdoor concerts. And that stadium could hold up to 100,000 people. They're also on that same property next to the football stadium. They're building a smaller concert venue that can hold 6 to 10,000 people. So my question was, why are you not suing them? So I found out yesterday when I went to work at the Forum that Steve Ballmer, the owner of the Clippers, is in escrow to buy the Forum. Meaning, you know what escrow is, right? He's closing the deal on buying the Forum. So I mean, if he's able to buy the Forum, he don't have to give a fuck anymore what he do. He can do whatever he wants to. Now, Steve Ballmer is this dude. I forgot what he did. He had an internet company, and he sold it
What are you gonna tell him? Should I tell him the truth?
for $45 billion.
The 2 of us.
His net worth right now, he's worth almost $100 billion. A few years ago, Donald Sterling is this guy that used to be the owner of the Clippers. He got caught up on racism charges and stuff. He made racist comments. And for years, he owned a lot of property on Wilshire, a lot of condos and stuff on Wilshire. So for years, he was known as being a racist for not allowing people to live in it, black people of color living in units. So he got caught up on these charges. They forced him to sell the Clippers. And at the same time, he was going through a divorce with his wife. Now, you know what that means? He got to give her half. So Steve Ballmer came in and wanted to buy the Clippers. Now, at the time, the Clippers basketball team was worth $800 million. And I remember what I told you how much Steve Ballmer was worth. He paid Donald Sterling $2 billion for the basketball team. So Donald Sterling said, yep, where do I sign? And when can I get the check? So guess what Donald Sterling's ex-wife got when they got divorced? $1 billion. And he didn't have to give her that much property. He gave her 10% of what he owned, which is not nothing. And then he kept $1 billion and gave her $1 billion. Now, at the time, Donald Sterling was $400 million in debt. So, the $1 billion he got, he paid off his debt, his $400 million in debt. Plus, he still got all his property. So, he got $600 million out the deal. Plus, whatever else he got, he was continuing making. So, it worked out for him.
Yeah, I just wanted to look into something before everyone got here.
Like, that's money talking like a motherfucker right there.
Yeah.
Hey, is Anna still in LA?
All right, let me go so I can start getting ready for tomorrow.
Go back to work with Joelle.
See you later. Talk to you later. All right, bye.
Well, would you like some help finding her?
No. If she left, then she doesn't want to be found.
Alrighty, well, here I go. Up to ops.
Nell?
Yes?
Thank you for offering to help.
Don't mention it. It's kind of what we do.
One, two. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3.
Guys, oh, hey, how's it going? Do you think I could try?
Yeah, get some gloves out of the locker.
Oh, no, I meant like, wearing those things and counting for you.
These are mitts. I'm not counting, I'm calling punches.
Well, kind of sounds to me like you're counting, Agent Sutherland, and I am pretty good at numbers. Counting to 4 won't really be an issue.
Yeah, let's go.
Yes!
Thanks, Sutherland.
Awesome.
Catch you later.
Thank you. All right. Whoa, they're like big mittens.
Yeah.
God, that's why they're called mitts. Now. Okay. Here we go. Ready?
Ready?
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go.
Eric, call the punches, man.
Oh, no. You punch, I just count them. Like you were doing with Agent Sutherland.
All right. Good.
1. Oh, whoa. Well, okay. All right. 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. Oh, come on. We got a case. Brain check? Hey, who knew I was so good at boxing, huh?
Yeah, who would have thought?
It's like patty cakes.
No, it's not.
Like patty cakes for adults.
Not even a little.
I'll see you up there.
Yeah. Aiden, what's up, son?
Terry, didn't make it. Massive hemorrhaging. Somehow, once you take some of those vacation days we never use. Is your head right?
I don't have it.
That's perfect. That's hilarious.
Not like, I didn't mean to do it, right?
You guys get any more eyewitness statements from the shooting? Give everything to Detective Walensky. All right, well, you got anything else, you run it upstairs.